Oh, he thinks everybody's a shill but Bill Cooper. There's this new age philosophy going around now where people try to, instead of addressing the facts and the issues of what you say, they want to just say stupid stuff like what I just said. I don't think that everybody is a shill but Bill Cooper. What I know is that all the people that he exposed or all the people that I talk about are shills or frauds or masons or fake wannabe spiritual gurus and everything like that. But you'll have these wannabe enlightened people who will come on here and say that I think that everybody is a shill, but Bill Cooper. That's not the case. They don't understand. These are the same type of people who probably don't understand basic math. When it comes to people like Aaron Russo, David Icke, Alex Jones, Jordan Maxwell, Art Bell, they have all been proven, unless you're brain dead and you still live in YouTube world and nothing can be proven unless it's on YouTube. You know, if it happened before YouTube, it doesn't exist. They've all been proven to be what I just said: fake gurus, shills, masons, liars, initiates of the mystery schools, and all this stuff. So it's not that I think that Bill Cooper is the only one who is not a shill. It is this simple. There is facts, evidence, and proof that the rest are. And there is no, and nor has there ever been any facts or evidence that Bill Cooper ever was. Now, if you can prove it, then you prove it. And you come here and you prove that to me. You see, because it isn't, oh, I just love Bill Cooper so much, I want to kiss his toes and so and so and so. If I were to find out that he was a shill or a fake or whatever, he would not have no channel in memory of him that was ran by me. Sure as hell wouldn't have 5 or 6 that are run by me. So, before you open your mouth, and instead of just saying something that's stupid, why don't you address the facts and the issues and the evidence that has been presented about your boyfriends? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have playlists on all of them on my main channel. All you gotta do, go to the Bill Cooper channel. I know it might take a little bit more work to do that, but go to the playlist and on the Bill Cooper channel, because everybody doesn't always have to link something for you when you can just type up Bill Cooper, the damn channel will pop up. You might have to scroll down a little bit. And then go look at the playlist. There's this new age philosophy going around that people, instead of addressing your facts and stuff, that these are the type of things that they will say to, instead of just saying, I had a dispute with one guy, and he was mad because somebody had commented on an Aaron Russo video on my Bill Cooper channel. And I basically told the guy, I put him in his place and told him that Aaron Russo was lying through that, or was a liar and all this stuff. I know some of y'all are probably going to get sensitive now because I'm telling you the truth about somebody. That he was lying about a whole bunch of stuff. You can say what you want about the end of his life and, you think he changed. That's fine. He may have, but I wasn't talking about that point in time. I was talking about the point in time that these bozos didn't even know about. His first speech, Aaron Russo, the first speech that he ever did was broadcast on Bill Cooper's Hour of the Time. But again, like I said, if it doesn't exist in YouTube world, I had to put it on YouTube world today or a couple weeks ago or whenever I put it on. Then it doesn't exist to them. They don't know that he was a part of the Constitution Party. I think it was like a chairman or something like that. Don't fact check me on that one, because I'm not sure. I know he was a member of it and he had some kind of position. And Cooper, he was accused of stealing money from the Constitution Party, and Cooper was the only one who stuck up for him. And then when he found out he was lying and that he was doing all of these things, it broke Bill Cooper's heart, and he could not believe it. And he said, I was taken by this guy. There's a storm coming, so you might hear some things in the background rattling and stuff. So, because my window won't roll up. You'll never hear me saying something for no reason, or you'll never just hear me saying something just because I want to say it. Like this truther bomber guy. He's one of the sheeple I'm talking about. He's probably listening to this right now because he's just like the rest of them. They act like they don't excuse me, listen to my channels or want to listen to what I say, and then then I block them or whatever, and then they go in the little shadows and they listen to me or come to my channels and listen to videos that don't have anything to do with Bill Cooper, and then talk crap like somebody forced them to hit the play button on that video. Yeah, I force you to hit the play button to listen to something that you don't want to listen to. You listen to it from the beginning to the end and had a comment, but you don't want to hear it, right? This dispute, because or this whole video is made because I want you guys to know why I don't mess with a lot of the people who a lot of these sheeple are controlled into believing or have been brainwashed into believing are people that they are not. It is because when I find out something about somebody, I don't let my emotions get involved and say, oh my God, no, somebody's got to be lying because I like him. He was one of my favorite celebrities. Oh my God, I thought he was going to be the best president in the world. Oh my God, I'll never change my stance. I'm not that type of person. Once I find out the truth about somebody, I immediately do not look at them the same way that I looked at them before I found out what I found out about them. And again, I'm going to reiterate that the Bill Cooper, out of all of these so-called truthers, guru frauds, and all of these I found out about all of these things before I finally found out about Bill Cooper, right? So there's a guy, changed his name because I blocked him on my other account because he was being a weirdo and trying to stick up for some dumbass sheeple. He got mad because I called him a dumbass sheeple. And for some reason today in YouTube land, everybody's emotions matter. Emotions matter. Emotions matter. You can take your emotions. Never mind, because I think you know what I'm going to say about what you can do with your emotions. Your emotions don't matter to me. If you have a problem with me calling somebody a sheeple or a dumbass, it's probably because you are a sheeple or a dumbass. And if you have a problem with me saying bullshit or something like that, it's probably because you're full of it. So this stalker guy, Truther Bomb, you might run across his channel. He's trying to read from other people's literature now and be number one. He saw me tell some guy the truth about Aaron Russo, because I had Cooper did a video and was telling everybody how he was heartbroken about how he found out that Russo lied to him. And you see, these people, because I said that, they want to get mad instead of getting mad at the fact that he lied. Oh, no. Let's not get mad at the fact that he lied and it can be proven. Let's get mad at the fact that that somebody said he lied. Because my emotions matter. So, I had that stalker Truther Bomb. I guess he was just waiting for some idiot sheeple to say something dumb. In the comments, he likes to defend all the stupid people in my comment sections for some reason. And I think it's because he's just as stupid as they are. Somebody made a comment trying to still, there was proof and evidence in an hour-long broadcast that Aaron Russo was lying about a lot of stuff. Like I said, I don't know what he did towards the end of his life, so I'm not bringing that up. I'm talking about that point in time. That's what these people don't understand. I mean, we live in a retarded, mad world. Crazy world. Not just a mad world, a retarded mad world. So instead of Truther Bomb, even though he's dropping all these kind of bombs of truth and stuff, instead of him addressing the fact that Aaron Russo was actually lying in the actual broadcast, he beats around the bush and he tells everybody, oh, this guy just thinks that everybody but Bill Cooper is a shill. No. And I tried to explain this to him, but of course he blocked me because he knew I was going to block his dumb ass after I fussed him out. But when, at least when I block somebody, I block people when they're trolls, when they don't know what they're talking about, when they whatever. He's one of those childish people that block you to get the last word. A lot of people I blocked because I done heard their same old song and dance over and over again. I'm tired of explaining the same damn thing. Like Cooper's military story. about how he's not a Mason, never was a Mason, never was a Mason. They don't understand. People don't understand that. They don't understand something that simple. Never was a Mason. Mason was a never. Maybe I'd say it backwards for them to understand it. Not only can they not understand that, they should understand that they can't even prove it. But look, y'all, they work on their gut feelings. I feel it in my gut. He had to have been. He knew so much about so I guess that means I'm a Mason too now, because I know so much about what I'm talking about. Because he wanted to find out everything about the people who are leading this world into exactly where it's going right now. They're doing right, running right along on schedule, probably better than they ever even expected, because somebody wants to know something about that because they know that it's going to affect the whole entire world. That makes them a Mason. Oh, he knew too much. Yeah, but he's dead now. But why isn't Alex Jones dead? Isn't he? Y'all, Alex Jones exposed Bohemian Grove. He went inside with the camera, exposed all of the people in there and everything, and he's still living out today. I'm trying to tell you, I know everything these dumbasses say before they even say it. And I'm sorry I'm taking so long to get to my point. Well, not really, because I'm telling you what I know. And all of this stuff kind of relates to it. And so I said, hey, after this Truther Bomb guy got mad and tried to stick up for the sheeple that I already said, you're a dumbass because the proof is here. Why do I have to explain to you that this person has lied about this when there is proof sitting right here in the video that your dumbass is commenting on, proving that he lied? You see, that type of stuff frustrates me. So then Truther Bomb chimes in. Was waiting for his opportunity to chime in, because he had already stuck up for somebody, some other sheeple. Sorry, I don't know why I got in my throat. He had already stuck up for some other sheeple, so then he just waited for the perfect time to chime in. And he said, "Excuse my friend here. He thinks everybody but Bill Cooper is a Mason and so on and so and so." I said, "Hey, Riri, let's make this simple. Your boyfriends," and then I named them all off, I said, "have been proven to be Masons. I have a playlist on all of them on his channel and so and so and so and so. Bill Cooper never has been proven to be either one." So I said, you know what? I'll prove my point here. Why don't you prove it, Mr. Smart Guy? Why don't you prove it? You never will. So the simple fact is, it's been proven that they are, and it's been proven that he is not. So and I said to him, I said, this is easier than basic math to understand, but not when you're a slow person like yourself. And then some other guy comes on, says, "Oh, you're being too emotional. You didn't listen to Bill Cooper." And he was, I guess this guy thinks that Bill Cooper was in that hum-da-da-da bullshit. Let's meditate and be nice to everybody and, hold hands. And these people don't get it. They don't understand that is why we're at where we're at now, because everybody is on this whole emotional level. And that's why you look at the news networks. Everybody's emotional. That's all it is. One big ass emotional stage show with a bunch of freaking sensitive bitches running around YouTube, running around news networks, crying about stuff that they don't even know is true, crying about stuff that they can't even, they themselves can't even prove, just because somebody told them that this is what it is. Just like my friends, they couldn't give me any excuse for why they were masking themselves. And he said, one of my friends, "Oh, I'm doing it for my child," and so and so and so. But he was so ignorant because he didn't know the actual facts about it. But he thought he did because he sat in front of his television set all the time. And in my mind, I'm like, how are you protecting your child by being an ignorant fool? Only reason why I said that in my mind, because these are the type of people, I have the type of friends that they want cult followings, and they'll wait for you not to be around, and then they'll try to turn all these people against you and lie on you and say you did stuff. I mean, I have friends that, supposedly friends, I don't really have any real friends, that lied on girls and said, I was cheating on them and stuff just so they could I have a snake friend that lied on the love of my life. The only girl I actually loved and never cheated on. I'm sorry, that sounds bad. I mean, I was a male cheerleader. There's a lot of girls around. Sorry. I had a friend lie to the love of my life knowing that I never cheated on her and told her I cheated on her, and then he took her to the prom. So I know about, and she believed him. So I guess she didn't really love me. So it doesn't, I mean, I guess that was a win-win. It was heartbreaking, but then again, it was a win-win situation because I found out the truth about him and her, even though I already kind of knew the truth about him. And what sucks is she probably found the truth about him, and I would have treated, she was my world. I would have treated her better than, I would have treated her like the queen of the earth, like there was nobody, she would have never been loved or been treated like a princess the way I would have treated her. The way I was treating her, actually. But when somebody lies to you and, you know, you fall into that, you know, I guess you believe it, whatever. That means that we weren't meant to be in my, but let me get back to the subject. I'm rambling off about love stories and crap. It's a simple fact today. I mean, that's simple to understand. If you guys can't prove something, but something can be proven, how the hell do you not understand how someone's a shill and someone is not? It doesn't matter. Let's say Hitler says the sky is blue. Would Hitler be lying and the clouds are white just because it's Hitler? No. He would be telling the truth. So therefore, I wouldn't lie and say Hitler's lying just because it's Hitler. That's what people do today. They get so emotionally invested that that's just an example. They get so emotional that they think that their emotions can dictate facts, evidence, and proof. Is what I'm trying to say. That might have been a bad example. There is no I think everybody is a geniuses out there in the world. I'm about to end on this note anyway. There is no, I think that Bill Cooper is the only person who is not a shill, and the only person or everybody else is a shill but Bill Cooper. There is that all of these people that I'm saying and he's saying are shills have facts and evidence to back up the fact that they are that genius. So instead of trying to make a new age one-liner, instead of getting to the facts, this is what I told this guy. I said, why don't you just end all debate and prove that Cooper was a shill and that none of your little boyfriends were? It's that simple, but he couldn't do that. None of them can do that. Because their emotions matter. My emotions matter. Emotions matter. Fuck your emotions. Your emotions, in the herd emotions, is why we're here right now and everybody is in this world of chaos and confusion and nobody knows what the hell is going on. Because you want people who are shills and gurus and liars to not be that, and you want other people to follow them, and they're confusing people and leading them to the slaughterhouse. And you think I'm going to do the same thing, or you think everybody that you come along is going to do the same thing, but I'm not the one. Use your voice. If you know everything, use your voice. Call me out. I always tell people, you know so much, right? Even my so-called friends, you know so much. Expose me for being a liar. Expose me for something that I said that was a lie. You can't do it. It's as simple as that. If you can, then do it. You never will, because unlike you, I'm not a liar. Unlike you, I don't let my emotions say, oh, I love Alex Jones and I'm just going to stick up for him right or wrong just because I've been in love with the character. Unlike you, I'm not an idiot. Sheeple. Brain dead. Brainwashed. Dumbed down by mainstream media, fake alternative YouTube media, Young Turks, InfoWars, all of these people bringing up all of these issues to keep you all fighting with each other. And you all are going to keep on fighting with each other about those minor issues instead of calling these people out, because that's how stupid you are. And if you have a problem with somebody telling you the truth about something like that, then get the hell away from here. Get the hell away from whenever. If you don't like hearing it, stop listening.